Hello guys, Andrew here from Two Asian Cubers, and I am going to redo my review of the Alpha CC because my last video was really low quality because somehow my camera switched quality settings, so it was super grainy and the video quality wasn't great. So I want to redo this video for you guys. So this is the Alpha CC. As you can tell, it's super clicky compared to the Diane Guhong. It's slightly smaller, but even F-type stickers have a hard time fitting on it. You have to be really precise when putting on F-type stickers to get them not to hang off. For the clickiness comparison, I'm just going to rotate this. So whereas the Diane Guhong is a lot smoother and quieter. So I would recommend this for someone who honestly wants to get noticed in public when they're cubing, because it's fairly loud. So yeah, especially when you're doing algorithms, the corner cutting is fairly loud. So you'll get noticed. This cube is extremely light, and that's mostly because the hollows, or not the hollows, but the internals are almost completely hollow. So if you take a look here, you can see that it's hollow there, hollow down there, and basically what this wing, or basically what these wings here are supposed to do are to keep the edge from coming out, so they're actually quite long. This cube was supposed to come with this removable piece right here, and what it's supposed to do is when pieces are sliding against the cube, they follow this inner track right here, and when you're corner cutting, it prevents the edge from popping out. So like when there's no more material for the standard edge wings to hang on to, the corners will try to hold it in. It's similar to the Diane Zanchi concept, but I would say that it's less significant. So for example, if I were to try to cut here and pull down really hard, this edge can come out, but this edge has the internal track on it, so I'm pushing up on it right now, and it wants to stay in, but if I push out hard enough, it'll come out. If I push it out all the way, these corners will pop out. So same thing as the Diane Zanchi, which is not yet released. I bought this cube from iCube Mart, and I want to say that I'm disappointed with them. My cube was shipped with only, damn it, I lost my edge piece in the cube. But yeah, as I was saying, my cube was only shipped with 2 internal edge pieces, and according to them, Alpha shipped the cubes without them assembled, and apparently everyone prefers them without the internal edge pieces, and that's why they're out. But iCube Mart ended up keeping them, I guess. So I sent them an email, and they were kind enough to send me the edge pieces, but I still have to say, I did pay for the cube, so why don't you just send me the whole cube instead of keeping it? Slightly confusing me, but yeah, they were nice enough to send it to me. What else? This cube has, sometimes it pops weirdly, like when you're just scrambling it and stuff, pieces will catch and it can pop off and stuff, but during regular solves, I haven't really had any popping issues with it. The only popping issue that I've had that's happened, not over and over, but it happens from time to time, not enough to be a problem, is when I'm doing my UA perm, which uses an S turn. And what will sometimes happen is midway through my UA or UB perm, an edge will pop out and actually sit in the cube like this. So that could be a problem while solving, but it doesn't happen often enough to screw up my times. I'm actually averaging slightly better on this cube than my Dian Guhong, and I have no idea if it's because of the cube or if it's because this puzzle's white. I'm much more used to solving white puzzles, as you might know, because most of my puzzle collection is white, so I probably have better recognition on white puzzles. But yeah, I would rate the Dian Guhong though slightly better than the Alpha CC. I really think it's a matter of preference between the two cubes. The Dian Guhong has really smooth cutting to it. Like, you can, through cuts, you can feel the cube traveling through. I don't know how to explain it. But whereas the Alpha CC, when you cut with it, it feels like the cube locks into place. So it's very fast. Just turn the corner. It's very fast. I don't know, very fast cutting, if that makes sense. It kind of like snaps into place when you cut with it. Oh, one last thing. One thing that I'm pleased to say is that Alpha added more plastic here, which fixed the problem that the prototype version had, where if you finger trick the cube too quickly or were a little bit sloppy in your turning, you could accidentally turn a corner midway through a solve. And that was because these edge pieces were completely hollow, so this would get stuck in the QB, like, or this corner would get stuck in the edges like this, because there was hollow space in there, and that would prove to be really troublesome in competitions, because whenever you have a corner turn during your solve, you actually have to take an edge out, then flip. Wow, internal edge piece popped again. But yeah, as I was saying, you actually have to take an edge out, then take the corner, rotate it, put it back into place, and then put the edge back in. And I have no idea why they make you do that, but you can't simply just turn the corner midway through a solve. As for what the cube came in, it came in this white bag. It's similar to the ghost hand bags, if you've ever seen those or used one, but rougher, more durable though. It's tagged with Guja3.com. I have no idea what that is. I'm guessing it has something to do with Alpha. It came with extra hardware. So it came with one set of extra screws, 2 sets of extra springs, short, medium, and long. I took the medium springs out, which came in the cube, and put in the long springs. I don't know, I thought long springs would be better. And an extra set of washers. And finally, it came with this cap removal device. So to get the center caps off, basically you have to stick this around the center, like so, and it will lock underneath. There's holes on the center, on this center, not the center cap, but the center piece, I guess, if you can see that right there. So it locks into that, and then you just pull up. Oh, wrong side. That sucks. So, one sec. Okay, so we'll try this again. Pull up, and now the center cap is popping up a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. So take the tool off, and off comes your center cap. And I believe they did that to prevent center caps from falling off if you drop the cube, or if it like explodes while you're solving, I guess. That slightly confuses me because the edges come off like that. They simply lock into place. I mean, they're more sturdy than a F-type capping system, where like it goes in like a regular center cap, and people have had problems with those from dropping them, and then all the caps pop off. I had experience with that. It was not good. And holy crap, this video has been going on for 11 minutes, so I think I'm going to end the review here. I'm sorry guys for taking so much of your time. Thank you for watching this, if you watched all the way through. On one final note, I bought this cube for about 14 bucks from iCube Mart. It was the last one, so I don't know when they're going to restock more. Thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Make sure to leave comments or questions below, and I'll try to answer them. This was Andrew from 2 Asian Cubers. I'll see you guys next time.